Most families screw up their move, not because they're careless, but because they don't know what to look for. The wrong neighborhood, the wrong school zone, or a hidden commute. And by the time you realize it, it is too late. You've already bought the house. Now you're locked in. I see it all the time. A family moves here thinking that they're upgrading, only to find out that the commute is 45 minutes to the kids' school, the grocery store closes at 8 p.m., and the quiet street that they thought that they were going to live on, it turns into a racetrack at 5 p.m. And that is why I made this video. I'm going to walk you through the 3 biggest mistakes that I see families make when they're relocating and how you can avoid them like a pro. Number 2 alone saved one of my families over $25,000 and stopped them from buying in the wrong school zone. So if you're moving across the state or across the country and you want to land in the right school zone without blowing your budget or your sanity, stick around. Let's make this move make sense. Let's get going. Here's what happens. You find a house online, it looks great. It's got a big yard, it's got a huge kitchen, it's got fresh paint, and the price is right. But what you didn't see is the school zone pickup line is a 30-minute nightmare. And the HOA, it bans trampolines and basketball hoops. And don't even think about Uber Eats delivering because they don't even know where it's at. And the closest grocery store is over 18 minutes away. That's not just inconvenient, that is a lifestyle mismatch. And when you're relocating from out of town, you don't feel the difference until you're living in it. And by that point, you're stuck. Most families will ask questions like, what is the school zone? Is this a good school zone? Or is this a safe area? Or what is the crime like? And on their own, they are great questions, but they are not enough. You need to know where will your life happen outside of the house? And what is the traffic really like in the school zones when you're getting to and from work? Also, are your neighbors, do they all live there as homeowners or are they all renters? These are things you can't Google, but I can help you find them. Mistake number 1, relying on Zillow alone. Most online photos, they're staged. And the description, it's often pretty vague and there's no context for the neighborhood. One client moved here from Texas and bought a home based on pictures. Beautiful kitchen and the price was right. What they didn't see? Train tracks 2 blocks away. Their toddler woke up every single night. 2 months after moving in, they called me and asked me, can you sell my home? You want to avoid that. I did not represent the buyers in the purchase of this home because I always recommend that you always tour the home or you have somebody local or your representative photographs the home, does a tour of the home and also the outside surrounding area. It's important to have somebody you trust do this for you, whether it's me or another local expert. Mistake number 2, not understanding the commute and the lifestyle flow. In Florida, 5 miles can be 5 minutes or it could be 25 minutes, depending on the area. I had a buyer who fell in love with a home in a neighboring town. The house was gorgeous. I completely understand why. But the drive, it was brutal. Shands Hospital, where they go, is on average only 25 miles away, but during rush hour, they were spending over 2 hours a day in traffic. They decided that it just wasn't worth compromising their lifestyle. So we found them a house that was 10 miles closer, and now they're able to walk their kids to and from school every day. And the bonus? They saved over $25,000 a year in daycare costs and transportation. This is what local insights buy you. Mistake number 3, focusing only on the home and not the area. Listen, I understand that the house matters, but the area, that is your life. You can renovate a kitchen, but you can't renovate your neighbors. I know, I've tried. One family bought a great deal in a neighborhood. Then they found out it was party central. Loud cars, lots of parties every single weekend, and they moved again 9 months later. Now, I help buyers reverse engineer their life. Schools, work, recreation, commute. We find homes in those bubbles, not the other way around. Quick recap. 3 big mistakes to avoid. Number 1, trusting online listings without local eyes. Number 2, ignoring the commute and the lifestyle flow. And number 3, choosing a home without choosing the neighborhood. Now ask yourself, can you name 3 neighborhoods that fit your lifestyle? Do you know which zones actually feel like you belong? Do you have a plan for backup homes if in the event your favorite home gets scooped up? If not, you are gambling with one of the biggest decisions that your family will ever make. Relocating does not need to be stressful, but it is if you are guessing. I help families move smart, not scared. I am local and I have helped dozens of buyers land the right home in the right area at the right price with no surprises. Use the link in the description below to book a call. Zero pressure, just strategy to see where I can help you. Your next move doesn't need to be messy. Let's make it the right one. See you in the next video.